Hey, what's up, you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. Today we have a fragrance from Fragrance World. But before we get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices. Whether it's that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile, however and wherever you watch me, it is an honor. And if you guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, like, do all that, share this channel. Man, well, today is the lucky winner giveaway. From the last video, someone's going to be walking away with some brand new King's Gate fragrances, a couple of samples. Be sending that out on Wednesday. So for you to see if you won, all you got to do is just pay attention to this video, and eventually I'm going to throw someone's name up on the screen. You're going to just have to get a hold of me through YouTube, through Facebook, whatever. You get a hold of me and we'll make this happen, okay? Now, a few days ago, maybe a week ago, we did a video on No Doubt About It colognes, pretty much, okay? These were colognes from houses like Paris Corner, Fragrance World, all those different companies, Maison Alhambra, okay? These were just pretty much your typical, you know what, we do not care. We are going to clone so-and-so's fragrance. We're going to do it. We're going to do a better job of it. And so today, this fragrance that's been sitting on the shelf probably for the last 6 months, like this thing has literally just been sitting on the bench waiting to get into the game. And finally, we are going to let him get warmed up and play, okay? So, nice cool weather probably for this fragrance coming up, and this one is called, it's kind of funny because it's called La Uno Intense Porron, but here it says El Uno, but here you guys can see it, La Uno. So like 4 different names on this box, but I'm gonna go with La Uno, okay? And there it is, Para Hombres Intense. So I'm assuming this is going to be an intense version of the one, okay? I think there is one that's called La Una, just La Una. I think that's the clone of just the regular The One. So this one is most likely the intense. Now, I think the intense version of Dolce & Gabbana's The One is discontinued. Me personally, I wasn't the biggest fan, so I really don't know why I went for this one. I thought it was just the regular one, but it's the intense. So I thought the original was just a little bit too sweet for me. So I'm probably not going to be expecting that much different with this one. So here we go. We'll open this up, and looks just like a Dolce & Gabbana bottle. In fact, I got the real deal right here. Okay. Look at that. Almost the same size. Almost the same size cap. This one's a little wider and shorter. This one's a little bit longer. This one's actually got better weight to it. So for once, I'll actually give the designers a kind of a thumbs up over the colognes. But this bottle is actually kind of heavy still, but this one is just a tad bit heavier. And look at that juice, that nice cardamom minty juice, if you will. So here we go. La Una para Intense. The intense version. Let's see if it's intense. Here we go. Nice wide distribution. That wide, yeah. I can tell already this is more of the intense version. It's kind of got that sweet in the air. It's kind of got that sweet, almost woody, almost like Santal wood or something like that. Just think of a Santal 33 or Palo Santal from Cremo. Think of that, but then you add like this sweetness, this sweet, spicy seductiveness. Now, you get closer and it really starts getting a little bit too sweet. So if you spray this on, make sure you're a little bit outdoors for this fragrance. You're not going to want to go indoors with this fragrance, obviously, with that sweetness just being a little bit too much, but it's definitely got that nice, almost syrupy, almost like cherry sweetness. So again, it's probably some tonka bean giving it that nice sweetness, but then you get this like kind of piney, santal woodiness. Okay, so this spicy, sweet, starting to get a little bit of that cardamom. There's something in here that's giving it this a little bit of freshness too. So it's not just this, and I think that might just be that cardamom, which is very nice actually in this one. Kind of gives you a little hint of La Nuit de l'Homme a little bit, but then you just take it and you give it all that sweetness. You kind of give it that piney, santal woodiness, and this is kind of what you get with this one. You know what? It was a long time ago that I smelled the Intense. Now again, sometimes these fragrances kind of come off a little sweet. That one kind of came off sweet, but that cardamom is really creeping through a lot in this fragrance right now. It's kind of giving it this fresh, spicy smell. It's actually very pleasant. And maybe I shouldn't have gave up so fast on the one Intense because, man, this is nice. This is nice. The sheen, there you go. Nice little sheen. Again, this is going to be a nice date, sexy date night fragrance. Outdoors in the cool weather. Definitely going to want to wear it then. Definitely not in the summertime. Definitely not at work. Honestly, you may be able to get away with this. Honestly, a lot of times these fragrances, when I say they're sweet, you don't want to wear them to work. Obviously, you're not going to just spray the thing and then go right into work. So obviously, you could pretty much wear some of these fragrances to work. Just be mindful that you're going to want to spray this at least maybe a good 20, 30 minutes before you get into work, before you get on that airplane. Spray some before you get into that airport, then pack it back up in your carry-on, okay? So just don't go spraying this and then go right into work. That might be a little bit too much for some people. But, again, kind of sweet, woody, that spice, which is nice. Everything. I'm actually pretty satisfied with that fragrance. Again, I think the wifey might actually like this one too. Wifey, would you like to check? Oh, the wifey's got a little pound cake action going on. She likes her pound cake. I like pound cake too. I like carrot cake. What's your favorite cake?
Smells pretty good. Is there some citrus in there?
There's a little freshness in here that I was saying. I don't think it's citrus, but
Smells good.
it kind of comes off fresh, woody, sweet, spicy. Again, way different from the original one, which I'll spray actually on this side over here. This one I think this one has like mint or something like that in it. And then that cardamom, which is very nice and smooth and sweet and spicy. I think this one has a little bit more darker nuances, if you will. It's a little darker than that one. The one seems a little bit more freshy and spice and still kind of got that nice seductiveness to it. This one seems a little bit more seductive, if you will. A little bit more sweet. Again, woody, sweet, kind of fresh, kind of spicy. And that's what you get with that fragrance right there. La Uno. Para hombres intense. But it says La Uno right here. And then El Uno para hombres right here. Intense. So, who knows? Again, this could be the intense version. It could just say intense and just be the regular version. This could be the EDT version for all we know. But I'm going to go with the intense version again. Kind of sweet, kind of spicy, kind of woody, kind of almost like that Palo Santal, or think of Santal 33. Think of that in the air. That woody, kind of piney, that fresh, that spicy. This one, actually a winner in my book. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of the one intense so fast. Maybe I should have gave it a little bit more of a try, but it is too late for that. And now this one is here, and this one will stay. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, hit the likes, comment, and subscribe. And by the way, one more time, look for your name somewhere in this video. Okay? Peace. Yeah.